Reversal of perspective. Chapter 4. In Western culture, we often see consistency as a virtue. The person who holds the same beliefs for decades is seen as having integrity. Someone who shifts or evolves too often, they get labelled as flaky, unstable, even untrustworthy. We worship tradition. We romanticize timeless values. But when someone challenges that system, when someone dares to evolve publicly, we brand them as a threat, a disruptor, a rebel. That tells you something about our collective mindset. The Florentine philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli had a different perspective. He believed that this obsession with order, stability, and consistency wasn't a sign of strength, but a product of fear. In his view, holding rigidly to one way of thinking or acting was the real danger. Think about it. A bold leader might rise to power through decisive action. But when times shift and caution is required, that same boldness becomes recklessness. He doesn't know how to switch gears. He can't adapt. And that inability, his fixed nature, becomes his downfall. True power, according to Machiavelli, belongs to the individual who can shape their own character. Someone who can shift styles, summon different strengths as needed, and bend without breaking. That's real adaptability. And without it, what do you become? A tyrant clinging to dead ideas. Someone who forces others to conform, not because it's right, but because you're afraid to change. That's not leadership. That's fear dressed up as tradition. Here's the shift in perspective you need. Start seeing your own fixed patterns as the enemy. Stop worshipping stability. Stability can make your mind stale and your spirit stagnant. If things feel too settled, too predictable, that's when you should worry. On the flip side, when life feels unstable, when things are changing fast, that's your moment. That's your invitation to rise. The chaos, that's your signal to move. Because when you operate like this, when you can evolve with the moment, when you can let go of your ego, your image, even your own opinions when necessary, then nothing can stop you. You don't fear change. You create it. You don't resist uncertainty. You thrive in it. And most importantly, you don't worship comfort. You chase growth. Embrace the unsettled. Lean into the shift. Because as Emerson said, people wish to be settled. Only as far as they are unsettled is there any hope for them. Now let's get it. Chapter 4 complete. The fearless mindset stays moving.